Mathematical induction. Prove that 1 by 1 into 3 plus 1 by 1 into 3 plus 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 and plus and so on 1 by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1 equal to n by 2n plus 1, where n belongs to n. That is our present problem. Here we are doing problems from the principle of mathematical induction. Among those ones, in today's session, the problem is using mathematical induction, prove that 1 by 1 into 3 plus 1 by 3 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 and so on 1 by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1 is equal to n by 2n plus 1, where n is a natural number. That we have to prove. In mathematical induction, we have to apply 3 steps. First one, we have to verify it for n equal to 1, and the second stage, we will assume that it is true for n equal to k, where k is a natural number, and in the third part, we will prove it as true for n equal to k plus 1. If this process is completed, then we can say the given mathematical statement is true for all n belongs to n. That is the procedure in which we apply to solve problems from this particular chapter. Let us see. Here, first of all, we have to take up the nth term on the left hand side. What is our nth term on the left hand side? Tn. This is first term and this is second term and this is third term, and at last this is nth term. So that nth term, first of all, we have to write down, that is 1 by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. I will divide the entire problem into 3 parts. That is, first part is let n equal to 1. So substitute n equal to 1 in this. LHS equal to, what will you get? 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 by 1 into 3. Left hand side value is 1 by 3. Put the same number in RHS of first equation. Put n equal to 1 in RHS. Then what will you get? 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 1 by 3. Therefore, we can conclude that LHS equal to RHS. So, in our first part, the conclusive remark is, for n equal to 1, the given statement is true. Given statement is true. For n equal to 1, the given statement is true. That is our first part of the problem. Then, second part, this is, here we have to assume the given statement as true for n equal to k. What is k? K belongs to n, that is, k is a natural number set. K is a natural number. 1 by 1 into 3, 1 by 3 into 5, plus and so on, 1 by 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1 equal to k by 2k plus 1. Here what is k? K is an element from natural number set. In this step, actually, we have assumed, that's why we will write down here, let it be true for n equal to k, k belongs to n. What does it mean? The given mathematical statement is true for n equal to k, where k is a natural number. Then RTP required to prove. What is our requirement in this? for n equal to k plus 1, it is to be proved. It is to be proved as true. So in this juncture, what we will do is, we will take up tk plus 1. So far we have written k terms here. K plus first term, let us write down. Tk plus 1 equal to nth term we know. So in nth, using nth term, we can easily determine k plus first term by just replacing n with k plus 1. Then what will you get? 1 by 2 into k plus 1 minus 1, 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. Here 1 by 2 into k, 2k, 2 into 1, 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 1, 2 into k, 2k, 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3. This is our tk plus 1, that is k plus first term. Since in the above problem all the terms are connected with the symbol plus, that is, it is nothing but a summation. So we have to add tk plus 1 to equation 2 on both sides. Tk plus 1, not k plus 1, we are adding tk plus 1, that means k plus first term we are adding. So I will write down here 1 by 1 into 3, 1 by 3 into 5, plus and so on, 1 by 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1 plus k plus first term is 1 by 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. Right hand side already we are having k by 2k plus 1. To that I will add 1 by 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. This we have to simplify. So I will continue here. In between these two terms, 1 by 2k plus 1 can be taken common. Here in the first one k, and in the second term 1 by 2k plus 3. 1 by 2k plus 1 into 2k square plus 3k plus 1 by 2k plus 3 by taking up LCM. Let us factorize the numerator here. Factors for 2 such that we have to obtain 3k. What will you get? 1 by 2k plus 1 into, factors to this one are k plus 1 into, here I will write down 1 by 2k plus 1 into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 by 2k plus 3. These two cancelled over. The remaining value will be k plus 1 by 2k plus 3. But we don't know whether the obtained one is correct or incorrect. For verification, the fourth part is put n equal to k plus 1 in RHS of equation 1. What is equation 1? Given problem itself is equation 1. What is its RHS? N by 2n plus 1. In that, in the place of n, substitute k plus 1. What will you get? K plus 1 by 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. Then k plus 1 by 2k plus 3. These two values must be one and same. If you obtain those two values as one and same, we can say the given statement is true for n equal to k plus 1. Therefore, it is true for n equal to k plus 1. For all the problems, there is a common conclusive statement, that is, after proving this one, by the principle of mathematical induction, the given statement is true for all positive integral values of n, or in other words, by the principle of mathematical induction, the given statement is true for all n belongs to n. Once again, this is the problem or statement, mathematical statement. First part is take up the nth term and substitute n equal to 1. We will obtain some value. Put the same number n equal to 1 in right hand side also. Verify whether the obtained values on left hand side and right hand side are one and same or not. Definitely these two values must be one and same, otherwise the statement will be wrong. Therefore, we can say for n equal to 1 the statement is true. In second part, let it be true for n equal to k. We will rewrite the given problem by just replacing n with k. This is an assumption. In third part, that is our requirement. In third part, what we have to prove is, even if n equal to k plus 1, it must be true. That means, left hand side we are having sum of k numbers. K plus 1 means sum of k plus 1 terms we have to add. For that purpose, using Tn, I determined Tk plus 1. That is term k plus 1. I got this one. That I added on both sides. You may ask, sir, in all problems, do you mean to say that we are supposed to add only? That depends on the elementary operation given in the problem. In this problem, he has given plus symbol. Sometimes it may be multiplication also. Then we will multiply with k plus 1, the term on both sides. So that's what I wrote here. After this, right hand side, k by 2k plus 1 plus 1 by 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. I have taken up 1 by 2k plus 1 common. Then in the first one I am having k, and in the second term 1 by 2k plus 3. Take LCM here, 2k into k, 2k square, 3 into k, 3k plus 1 by 2k plus 3. Factors for numerator are k plus 1 into 2k plus 1. These two cancelled over. So the remaining value will be k plus 1 by 2k plus 3. For verification, in the given problem, put n equal to k plus 1 by 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. Then what will you get? K plus 1 by 2k plus 3. These two are one and same. Therefore, we can state that for n equal to k plus 1, the given mathematical statement is correct. After that, in all problems, the common statement is by the principle of mathematical induction. Principle of mathematical induction. It is true for all n belongs to n. It's a common statement in every mathematical proof using this method. Let us take up our next problem in the same model. That is, our next problem is 1 plus 3 by 1 into 1 plus 5 by 4 into 1 plus 7 by 9 and so on, 1 plus 2n plus 1 by n square equal to 1 plus 2n plus 1 by n square is equal to n plus 1 whole square. N plus 1 whole square, where n belongs to n. This we have to prove. As usual, first part, Tn equal to 1 plus 2n plus 1 by n square. Taking up LCM after simplification, n square plus 2n plus 1 by n square. That is n plus 1 whole square by n square. N plus 1 whole square by n square. Let n equal to 1. LHS equal to 2 square by 1 square, that is 4. RHS equal to 1 plus 1 whole square, that is also 4. Therefore, for n equal to 1, the given statement is true. Given statement is true. Second part, let it be true for n equal to k belongs to n. In this case, what we will do is we will rewrite the given problem by replacing n with k. 1 plus 3 by 1, 1 plus 5 by 4, 1 plus 7 by 9, and so on. 1 plus 2n plus 1 by n square equal, 2k plus 1 by k square equal to k plus 1 whole square. This is equation 2. The given problem itself is equation 1. RTP. For n equal to k plus 1, it is to be proved as true. Here, let us find out tk plus 1. How to obtain tk plus 1? Here I wrote tn. In this, if you substitute n equal to k plus 1, whatever you may obtain, that will be tk plus 1. So, k plus 1 whole square by k plus 1 whole square. K plus 2 whole square by k plus 1 whole square. Here, all these terms, left hand side, if you observe carefully, it's a product. So, multiply tk plus 1, multiply equation 2 by tk plus 1. Then what will you get? 1 plus 3 by 1, 1 plus 5 by 4, and so on. 1 plus 2k plus 1 by k square into tk plus 1 is k plus 2 whole square by k plus 2 whole square by k plus 1 whole square equal to, right hand side what are you having? K plus 1 whole square into tk plus 1 is k plus 2 whole square by k plus 1 whole square. Cancel these two. You will be having k plus 2 whole square. Verification. Put n equal to k plus 1 in RHS of equation 1. K plus 1 whole square, which is k plus 2 whole square. As we got these two values as one and same, we can write for n equal to k plus 1, it is proved or it is true. Therefore, by the principle of mathematical induction, the statement is true. Statement is true for all n belongs to n. By the principle of mathematical induction, the statement is true for all n belongs to n. This is our second problem. Using mathematical induction, prove that 1 into 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into 4, 3 into 4 into 5, plus and so on, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 by 4. N belongs to n. By 4, where n belongs to n. Here Tn equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Let n equal to 1. LHS equal to 1 into 2 into 3, 6. RHS equal to 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 by 4. Therefore 6. Therefore, for n equal to 1, the given statement is true. Is true. Second part, this is our first part, this is second part. Let it be true for n equal to k belongs to n. Let it be true for n equal to k, where k belongs to n. Then what will you get? 1 into 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into 4, 3 into 4 into 5, k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 equal to k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 by 4. That is equation 2. RTP for n equal to k plus 1, it is to be proved. For n equal to k plus 1, it is to be proved. Under what conditions we will be able to prove? Write down tk plus 1 value. How to obtain tk plus 1, sir? In Tn, if you substitute n equal to k plus 1, you will be getting tk plus 1. K plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3. Now add tk plus 1 to equation 2 on both sides. Then what will you get? 1 into 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into 4 and so on, k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 plus k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 equal to k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 by 4 plus k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3. K plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3. Now take up k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 common. K by 4 plus 1. Taking up LCM, k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 but into k plus 4 whole divided by 4. For verification, put n equal to k plus 1 in RHS of equation 1. K plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 into k plus 4 by 4. Therefore, for n equal to k plus 1, the statement is true. After that, by the principle of mathematical induction, that statement we will write down. It's a common statement for all problems. In this way, we can prove, using mathematical induction, we can prove equalities, inequalities also. Inequalities means less than or greater than also. Based on these ones, just as an assignment or homework, whatever the word that may use, you can take 2 problems. Those 2 problems I will write down here. For next session, you try to complete those ones. First one is prove that using mathematical induction is common. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus and so on. 2n minus 1 equal to n square. N belongs to n. N belongs to n. And second one, 1 by 1 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into 3 plus 1 by 3 into 4 and so on 1 by n into n plus 1 equal to n by n plus 1. These two problems you work out at home. With this, I will conclude today's session.